I'm Dr. Gliboff, and I teach some of the physics minor and physics major courses here at UW-Bothell. My favorite physics minor course would be classical mechanics, where we talk about some more complicated motion of objects and more complicated mechanical systems that we can talk about in the first year courses. My favorite being talking about rockets, gravitation, and orbital mechanics, which means that we can culminate in a final project where we use a simulator, Kerbal Space Program, to fly a realistic rocket up into lunar orbit through our understanding of how rocket engines work and how orbital mechanics works. So I think that course is a blast. In terms of our majors, we have a lot of exciting things happening. Some of our majors are currently doing research on gravitational waves, which is a topic that recently won the Nobel Prize in Physics. Exciting because for the first time, astronomers can have a totally different way of interacting with stuff that's very far away. So up until now, we've only really had a chance to look at stars and faraway objects, and now, in effect, we can listen to them as well and get entirely new information. So that's exciting. Our first physics graduate graduated last year in the physics major, and she went off to go work for Planetary Resources, where she designs instruments that will be put on board spacecraft that will interact with asteroids and measure the presence of potentially useful materials on those asteroids for future harvesting. So in the physics major and minor, for that matter, you can interact with a lot of cool stuff and potentially open up some interesting career paths.